Wake me from this dream I'm in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might exceed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on.
planets like Venus, I'll be orbiting. And I promise I ain't tryna play games with ya, girl. Honest, you are not a side character. Every day after day, I tryna go out my way, 'cause I wanna secure you. Oh, I wanna see you every night after night. Can we forget about time? 'Cause I wanna adore you. Oh, I wanna make you mine. Make you mine. Snap, this is picture perfect. Really got me thinking you and I could be something. Pressed all the right buttons and now I'm done searching. Damn 다른 여자랑 비교하는 no competition. Sweet like gelato 되고 싶어 Valentino. Rockin' on a high note, gotta love it, it's soprano. 만나고 나서 절대 놓지 않아 perfecto. 다른 여잔 없어 no, 'cause you're the one and only girl. Promise, I ain't tryna play games with you.
Đi, chạy bằng phát không? Chạy. Đi. Nó kêu rồi nè.
to do. Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been